Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Uh, I added a little bit to my position because the hourly was all charging from the fund. So um, because on hourly it's arguably an old spread. This is not the biggest volume. This is the biggest volume. So does it need a test or anything? However, it's hard to tell whether it's a spring or um, a bearish bar using an old spread. So I added a fraction here. Let's document this. I'm also looking closely at Apple. Oh, it's there right now. Okay, good stuff. My alerts don't work for whatever reason. Yeah. Um, yeah, let's log the trade first. And I'm super pissed off with how Heinz can't like break me even. It's ridiculous. I want to close it manually. I don't understand what's going on. Of course, it was immature not to check the spreads out and delta. I think it's called delta. But I mean, like, what the heck? You know what I mean? What the heck? It's like freaking, I don't know how many R's. I don't know how many R's. My entry was 24.79, and the stock is at like way below. Way below. I'm super pissed off. Yeah, I just want to out at 0.89. And like, it's now 77. How did that happen? I don't understand. The spread is not so bad. It's like 76, 72. So the spread is only like 4 cents. Today, yeah, but it's 87, so what can I do? Because it's getting hairy, it's getting all the way down. It's there now. So day's all right. Hour is yeah, it's pretty powerful on an hour. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to do with this guy. Still can't trend. Anyways, okay. First things first, let's log in the trade. Today markets close at 1 p.m. Eastern. So 1 p.m. is what? 10 a.m. I bought a fraction of T row. I hope I pronounce it right. And it's a swing. Swing and T row. I bought it at 104.18. 10:55 Eastern. Let's talk about it. It's pretty much the same. Oh. Uh, I'm not sure if logarithmic works really good here because this is more of what's going on. You know what I mean? I think I put it like this. It's a trend trade. It's a long impulse. It's 1/2 correction, 50% correction, aka 0.5 correction. T2 level, supporting zone. Volume interaction more. Yeah, a lot of good stuff going on the year. Question mark strong approach. Strong approach. I don't think it will supersede it in a few days. We'll see about that. But that's the only remark I would have here. Month. So the correction pretty much the same. Counter trend. Counter trend. Into our spring plus. And this is a trend. And yeah, that makes way more sense. Um, D. Conservative trend trade. It's a trend trade. Trend trade. Long impulse. 50% correction. Sign of strength level. Supporting zone. Ultra volume on our spring perforated T2. Yeah, all the same, except for we will remove this. Wait, and it's now test. Volume towards spring. Weak test, we don't know yet, but we are on test. It's a trend trade, and we have towards spring. Um, uh, uh, not to lose it. And here we've got, I think, a conservative trade. Oops. Long impulse balance. Balance. 50% correction plus ice level plus supporting zone plus, is it a spring? Biggest question mark. I don't know. Old spread biggest volume, old spread spring. So if I claim it old spread spring, then I'm positive. Calculated affordable. Stop market. I think I'll put stop market here. 1, 2, 2, raise the reward, take profit. Even though profit after beyond 1 hour range, before within 1 day range was 1 day outside outside 1 hour range within 1 day main and perforated ranges. So that's the question. Should I put a real stop here? I can get away with with a um it's a virtual stop because I like where we are on. Yeah, let's put the virtual stop. And I'm using my array account. Virtual stop. Virtual stop limit, meaning that if the price will hit, I can put a real stop limit. Yeah, enough of virtuals. Long balance, 0.5 correction, ice level, support zone biggest. Yeah. So that's our entry. So our take profit. Let's first set exit plan. Into our take profit. Okay. And our stop and our limit. Oh. Yeah, our stop limit. Limit price is, hold on, stop price is stop level and limit price is entry level. So yeah, we are not willing to sell. Yeah, okay. Let's check that we have everything in place. Oops. Want to risk to reward. Okay. So I have my exit strategy on Tiro, on Apple. Okay. Mm, let's share it with the word. Hold on. That's my test going on right there. Powerful test, I'll tell you. It's a powerful test that's going on. Um, let's share it with the world. Um, long 1 hour swing conservative trade on the imperforated ranges. Uh, daily trend, daily trend. Monthly, monthly trend. Oh, counter trend. Counter. Counter. Uh, yearly trend. Yeah. Interaction more. Long, it's trend analysis, technical indicators, wave analysis, Dextro, long, waves, VSA, volume spread analysis, support and resistance zones, YCAF, take profit. What else? From long-side wave phase runs technical analysis. Mm. Yeah, I think that's enough. Where's our Tiro? Is it Tiro? I'm pretty positive it's Tiro. Makes sense. Okay. I'm in on this. The reason I didn't take it bigger, see now it's like kind of like it's a break. I don't think it is, but we'll see about that. Oh, and by the way, yes, don't forget. Yeah, I don't think it's a break. However, that's what it shows. Apple is doing good. Apple is in a break. Continue watching it. It's good in continuation of the trend. Um, Day is not good for anything because our months. Mm, we have 7 days to go. But yeah, boom. I'll add after the test will complete. I'll add. This dude though, it annoys me. Okay, let's take a look at our day. Yeah, it's in a break. It's I'll be here till the end. What can I say? Watching this guy. Hmm. Poor option strategy management. I'd say. Spy goes higher. It interacts with. It's beyond our. Well, it's gonna close in the break in 7 days. I have no doubt about it. But it's beyond its rotation point. It's at the mm, resistance on monthly and on daily, and it's still technically at resistance on um, monthly. Oh, on yearly. I'm sorry. Cues, continuation of the trend, probably. Probably. Merrick goes higher. Getting stuck as Merrick is fair. Getting stuck in QHC is not. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I promise you that. Promise you that. Do, do, do. So it's like DTM fair. I have it open. I have it open. Boom, Intel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll add after I test. You see, like, if you use the new spread, it's a break. That's the problem. Tesla just went all the way. Went all the way. And is it a went down beautifully? But it's unvolumed upthrust. What can I do about it? So what can I do about it? And some might say it looks a little bit like an exhaustion. Some might say it looks a little bit like an exhaustion. Yeah, exactly, with this volume over here. It's raining so nicely in LA today. Love the rain. I used to hate rain when I lived in St. Petersburg because it would rain there all the time. But in LA, I love it. And street gets clean because streets are not getting washed with washing machines every day like they do in St. Petersburg. In wintertime, there's snow that cleans out everything. VP did its move too. Like boom, boom, boom. Test. Here was an entry, I think. Far from point 0.5, unvolumed, unvolumed. Yeah. But that's like this volume and then this volume. Yeah. That was an entry too. Um, as for now, we are in this reality. And like something quick and then doesn't make sense because on volume spring we have up thrusted so far. I don't think anything here makes sense anymore. Oops. I'll be watching, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That's still gonna be an interesting level. One bar reversal, you guys. And there is no context on monthly, yeah, so yeah. Oh, that was an interesting level. And that was a break to see how it will deal with the T2 level. Yeah, it's gonna close in correction in 7 days. It looks like it will. And non-volume spring, so Oracle first sign of change of direction. I see, yeah, it looks like strength, and that looks like weakness, and we are in 0.5, so it's definitely an interesting level. Yeah, interesting volume, I was gonna say. It's not the biggest, but something. And it's wrong direction anyway. We are not looking short here, we are looking long. Oh, I'm not so sure though. It just makes more sense on the year when it's not algorithmic. Algorithmic, logarithmic, I'm sorry. Yeah, comme ci, comme ça. In anyways, we need to look long at this guy. That's interesting. It's definitely an accumulation campaign. 100%. I don't think this volume is real. Is this real? Real, real. Da, da, da. Yeah, such a sharp drop down. Hmm. Test. The month is gonna close in correction. So this whole thing will not be valid anymore. We have 7 days though, but we did need a 0.5 here, but we need and it's unvolumed. So what can I do? Oops. Da 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 da. The most beautiful thing about the rain is that I can be excused from my jog, my morning jog. I still hate it. I like the effect of it on my body, on my psyche, and everything on my mood. But oh boy, I'm still. It's so funny how like jogging and yoga are two things. Maybe hate is a strong word for yoga specifically, but never were my favorites. And it's like the two, and weights. Weights would be the third one. And it's like the three things. I do my jog and my yoga every morning, and I do weights 4 or 5 times a week. Preferences change, I guess. I don't know. Uh, this all looks weird. And it's in 0.5, so. Why am I watching it even? Something sweet, sweet, and short. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. But on the months, we are like in absolutely wrong place to think short, to even think short. So yeah, and then fear and time frame looks just beautiful. just beautiful. Look how beautiful this was. Yeah, this was beautiful, but then didn't go. And then this happens. I'll leave something super short. Something super short. Okay, so Diageo goes to the day watch. Guys, we'll be doing a yearly um, reviews soon. They're gonna be fun. In 7 days, we're gonna be doing a look at this volume. And again, boom, looks different now. It's in point 0.5 and it revives. So I don't think this point 0.5 matters anymore. You still can like keep it in mind, but none of that matters. And none of that matters. It's a good volume though, but it's sold down here. It's sold down here. Yeah. Um, our continuation of the trends. Yeah, it's arguable. Is this volume? I don't know. The day will close in 1 hour. Maybe I'll take a part in 1 hour. You know what I mean? Douche. Yeah. This opportunity is exhausted. Citigroup. Look at the Citigroup. Can't stop, won't stop. Look at the Citigroup. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. this is a bigger volume. So that was a sign of strength. Citigroup is insane. We are in 0.5. Mm, no, change of direction. I'd be careful there. Oh, this is daily watch. Daily watch. Continuation of the trend, my friend. The only thing this train is not good for is homeless people. Know why, but I just like thought about it randomly. It must be an uncomfortable experience. Well, homelessness is in LA, like I mean, it's like you cannot compare, but compared to like Four Season regions and stuff like that, is the least. Mm, how do I put it? It's still, I mean, it's horrible in any way, but it's uncomfortable in any way, but least uncomfortable, maybe that's the word. Um, but yeah, when it rains, it's not fun, I guess. So everything is fun as long as it's dry. This thing goes higher. I think I'll have to, or another workaround would be just to wait for a day and it's closed in an hour. So I'll be able to add once it closes. That's my um, test. I think I'll chip away from my position. No question why I want to do that. You're absolutely getting above this volume. Actually, shouldn't. I shouldn't be adding to this position because of why? Because I'm afraid it's gonna close in a because I'm afraid it's gonna close in correction in 7 days. Why? Look at this guy. He just can't stop. This guy just can't stop. VA, where was my VA? Ice, ice, baby. She's gonna close in a break. Not been a sign of strength. Yeah, it's gonna close in a break. It's hard to tell what is sign of strength here, regardless. Hmm. After this volumes, please, no. What I'm looking for on T-Mobile, and why is it a continuation of the trend? Such a philosophical question, say. What am I looking on T-Mobile, and why is it in continuation of the trend? Same here. What I'm trying to do on it. And 5. It's a little bit early for 0.5 PM. Yeah, that's like continuation of the trend, my friend. This is it. My only friend. The end. The dude on Tesla was right. Is he still there? Let's take a look at if he's with us. So it's a good catch on Tesla. Was a good catch on Tesla for sure. Drink. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see our gainers loses. Let's get our daily watch. Yeah, the thing goes up. Mm, I have an option to add to this position, both from hourly and daily in 20 minutes on hourly and then in an hour on daily. They're breaking buff. So 10, 10. I would want to close the trade here, but also it all looks good here and also start forming higher highs and lower and higher lows. So I mean, just close it because I don't want to transfer over position over weekend. Everything here looks good. I should exercise my holding muscle. That's all I can say. Doosh. Mm-hmm. It's a good. Um, it's a good level on year, on month. Then we're getting volume. Volume comes in. Yeah. I'm getting lazy. Sometimes I watch through the daily levels and I'm like, God, please no. God, please no. Um, New tabs to keep open. You know what I mean? It's like lazy, lazy, lazy. I think this is our uh, it's good in continuation of the trend in an hour. Markets are also gonna close in an hour. So it's in correction right now. Continuation of the trend. Yeah. Mm. But why is it in my daily? My daily is like exaggerated because it's pretty much like this thing. What does it do on my daily? Change direction. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna break. So yeah, if I have like bad feeling about any type of list, I should just shorten it. That's so easy. Hmm. Well, let's look at the facts. The interaction bar. Gosh, everything looks so like high for me because I was looking logarithmic when I start using yearly. Silly. You know, considering it's 19th and the volume died here, considering it's 19th, we're in point 5. This is always unvolumed, so this is weird. And yeah, volume distribution. It looks like it's gonna push it up here. Hmm. It's interesting, but this was the level. Yeah, I think transition extreme is more realistic um, because there's no volume, exhaustion volume. We always look for. You always want to see exhaustion. It's not necessarily in case in the trend level, but I mean the month is so scary. It does look like it wants to go here. Felix looks like it wants to break. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. Again, look. Spunk. Scary. Not so scary. Still high. But not so scary. How come you have negative 20? Come on, chart. Stop doing that. It barely touched. Did it touch? No, it didn't touch. Look at this. Yeah, this is neglectable for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Arguably, there's no level here. Arguably, and that's why. Do you want to be like a part of it? That wasn't interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it slide. I have enough going on. I have enough going on my plate. I think I just should add on daily. In 43 minutes. I can also add here. I think it's in spring. And I wanted to test, and I've got it as the volume on test though was concerning, but we are above this volume now. It was all here. Dun, 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 dun. It's interesting whether I wanna. No, let's keep it with the plan. I'll close the position if it comes to it today. Well, not me, my automatic stop. Also, like not moving your like stop losses take profits is a great skill to have. So I think I'll work on that too. Something of this kind. Um, Brah. What do you have here? It's counter trend. Why do I want to trade it? Why do I even want to trade it? Yeah, exactly. HSBC goes higher. Also, why is it on my watch list? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this point five would be interesting, I think. Same on knee. Why? What do I want from knee? It's continuation of the trend. Yeah, I don't think this is real. So then, yeah, it's continuation of the trend. Dun, 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 dun. I also think I met a person yesterday I didn't recognize. In how it's interesting. It happens to me second time in a row. Um, Recently I worked with an actor, with an actress, and we rehearsed. It was like a short thing, so like one day rehearsal, like one day show. And I was like, she has the vibe. And then like we worked soon after, and then the night of the show, I was like, "Holy crap, I remember you," and she remembered me. And like yesterday, I was at the modeling workshop. Yeah, I'm going to modeling workshops nowadays, and there was this model, and now like I walk up today, and I was like, "Gosh, I know her." It's so funny how our psychic works. I remembered her. Took me to sleep on it both times. But now I remembered faster because like first time she had to name her last name so that I was like, that's like too familiar. And I was able to connect the dots. This time I was like, she looks familiar. I know her. Um, and that's like a volume top thrust right here. Oh God. So what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna add to the situation like this? That was our test. Just like this. I mean, sure, why not? Just like where we are and everywhere. It pretty much stays the same, right? Long balance and I support in biggest volume alt spread spring. List. Um, week test. Is it week? And the first bullish bar closed entry. I think everything is good here. All the rest is absolutely the same. Um, oh wow, I didn't do an hour. It's a conservative trade and it's a spring. I didn't do the Um, days pretty much all the same. Yeah, I'm all good. Um, um, yeah, I'll take more. Uh, trade, throw, buy, market. I'm filled at 403.53. At hey, 53. Okay, so that's our entry. Huh. It's 12:29. And I add more in in 30 minutes. Oh, sorry. I didn't think this through. Copy link. So our take profit is 106.43. 106.43, 106. So let log in my exit plan. Sell at limit 106.43. Uh-oh. No. Good till cancelled and stop limit uh on the stop. Stop limit. So stop price is our stop, and limit price is our entry price. Okay. Okay. We're all good here. Let's share it with the world. Bro, it's like, what do you call it when it rains like heavily? Oh, and it's in range. Hold on. Guys, it rains. Like for real. It rains for real. And I'll take more in half an hour. Kid you not. I'll take more when the day will close in correction. We'll close the test, I'm sorry. Long 1 hour swing throw conservative trade. Uh, Daily trend. Monthly trend. Trend. Oh, counter trend. Monthly counter trend. And not ranges, but range. Main range. Yearly trend. Interaction more. Long trend chart, technical wave. Show more, takes throw. I'm loading control. It's throw, and this is throw. Tiro, sorry. Oh, tax. Waves. We say volume spread analysis. Um, long setup, Wyckoff. Take uh, take profit and take profit Wyckoff. We hear most of Chavez calls him Wyckoff. I don't know why. It's Wyckoff. Support and resistance zones, of course, and technical analysis. Yeah. Okay, Tyrell. So it'd be. And I'll add more once the hour breaks. I'm really exercising my holding muscle here because it's tempting to take the profit. But all looks good. So why would I? And it has to correct, so oh, it's still well below the 0.5. It's short though, so I don't. This thing, we have a word called Neogamoni, restless Citibank. uh, so I can say about Boeing Company, just storming up. Ah, and look at this. That was a unvolumed spring, and it went higher. Here it looks like inside candle. That's arguably was a correction of the test level here. And then boom, this comes in. Why do I look at it? I need it to come to this level. I think it's agreed because like I have too much stock on my watch list, and yet I'm like watching. It's something I shouldn't be even like looking at. That's agreed, ladies and gentlemen, as it is. Same here. Well, I'm looking for revival in 0.5, but only after. No, I don't need to wait for. Not the biggest volume, yeah, no. Come on. Maybe, maybe. Oh, and it broke the 1 bar roll. Never mind. No, it wasn't a 1 bar roll. Yeah. All spread, new spread. How to get anything out of it. Anyways, I have plenty of stocks to work with that are very distinctive. Hmm. It's a green day. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I am adding here, believe me or not, in 16 minutes. It's very tempting to close part of the position here, but I don't think I should. I don't think I should. I think I should leave it alone. Yeah, I should leave it alone, you guys. Here, though, I'm adding more. Here, though, I'm adding more. Like this. All stays the same. Yeah. I have a nice volume drop. Um, volume spring plus weak weak test. First Polish bar close entry calculated up for the double stop limit. Wanted to reach the reward, take profit. The question here is though, and it's conservative trend. Conservative trade. It's a conservative trade. Towards plus. Monthly, yearly is the same. It's 72. It's my 72nd trade this year, and it's investment trade. I was gonna say, yeah, it's like 2R. Yeah, because this is like what's imperfect here is I cannot know whether it's gonna go down. So with this balance, it's a spring, but if I chart it anew from this transitioning show, how do I know it's not gonna go down? That's the only problem I have. So 2R. And take profit. and our take profit is outside 1 day range and inside 1 month range. And that's important. That's important. Yeah. Um, Trade. Five. I'm like getting heavy on Tiro. I'm getting heavy on Tiro. I'm in at 104.72. At 12.49. Um, oh, come on. 104.72. 72. Okay. So our take profit is 109.19. 109.19. And let's set our exit plan. On 102.49. No, it's a stop price. 102.49. It's the stop price. And limit price is our entry price. So that's our entry price. Good. Okay, we load it on yeah, I don't think I should go more than 1 to 2 because of monthly has a flaw. Let's share it with the world. Long 1 day investment. Oops. Tiro. Euro. Conservative trade. monthly counter trend, yearly trend. Long trend technical wave. Show row. Long setup. Waves. We say volume. Spread analysis. Y curve. Technical analysis. Take profit. Support and resistance zones. All my zeros. All my zeros are here. Okay, I'm in on zero for what it's worth. Great. Yeah, it's all right. Could have taken some position here, but I mean, what the heck. I'm gonna stop here. What? It was a good day. It was a good day. We call it a fish day. I don't know. Fish day on the market. Rainy day and a fish day. I don't know if you are with me on this one. Oh yeah, the spies there at the levels. Spies there at the levels. 100%. This is good in continuation of the trend. America's there at the levels. Oh, it's right there. But no volume, yeah. Nothing that would look like an exhaustion. Mm. Just in case I'm missing something. Which I don't think I am. It's a nice accumulation. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's one volume too. And that's gonna be continuation of the trend. Citigroup. uh, We are getting a test level. Oink. Okay, that's our dailies. We just watched them, so I think I like to be there when the market closes, you know? I think I just like to be there when the market closes. But I already went through, and the markets are closed. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm not gonna go through like daily again. Um, I'm all in on throw. I'm in Apple. Uh, it's good. Okay, you guys.